YouTube, what it do, what it do, what it do. I got so much shit to do, fellas. I said, let me go ahead and hit the fellas with a pre-record, the ladies just as well. I see they be creeping through, watching my shit. So, man. So let me go ahead and hit them with a pre-record on, for tomorrow, which today, Martin Luther King's birthday. So you're going to get it on the 21st, which is tomorrow, fellas. I'm not going to be around. I got things to do. But I'm going to always lace you guys with some games. So be ready for the game. Y'all know what time it is. Before we do all that, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. Show love, to donate to the show, fellas. The Patreon, everything, the PayPal, all those things, all those links are in the description below the about section. In the description below my about section, including my Rumble. So, fellas, go to Rumble and download the Rumble app and go and follow Casey the Red Pill out of the bunker, and let's get that work. Check game right here, fellas. Women, this is their form of testing, shit testing. And typically, fellas, if a woman tests you and try to shit test you, they're not into you. But in this case here, this is not the chick that's shit testing. The chick that's into him is into him, but her partner is shit testing him based on his height. Playing those height games. You too short. Can you do this? Can you too tall? I mean, you can't do what it tall. All these other shit. Just shit testing his confidence or whatever the case may be. I had a situation like that when I was younger before, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Where it was a couple chicks at this little carnival. You know what I'm saying? One was a little taller and one was a little shorter chick. But it was about two or three chicks, I believe. I think they was probably more than that. They was more so scattered around. Me and my partners and all that. So I'm getting on one of the chicks, and her partner walked up. She was a little taller. Talking about, you like him? Oh, and he too short for you or something like that, to try to dig into my confidence or whatever, so I could snap out, say something, whatever. I'm like, nah, baby, should I take you too? Just as well. She, start laughing and everything. And, what I'm saying? We kind of laughed the shit off. I ended up smashing her partner. But by me being confident, fellas, by me staying in my shit and staying on my shit and loving and giving a fuck about who I am and caring about me, fellas, you know what I'm saying? It helps me out in the long run. And if you don't give a fuck about you, fellas, it'll show. If you don't care about you, fellas, these things will show. You will let chicks shit test your confidence and things like that get to you where you will fuck up a whole situation. And homie right here wasn't going for that. Check game.
I need you to be able to pick me up. Can you pick me up?
Got that beat right there, fella. I'm gonna turn that music down because that beat. See, she asked to be picked up. You know what I'm saying? She liked him picking her up. She's into him. He picked her up and showed her that he can, pick her up. He can handle her. He's in the masculine form, and this is her test. This is her test of knowing, okay, he got me. He can hold me down in that way or whatever. And if I want to get smashed like this, he definitely can get it in. Like, we definitely can make that happen, right? So, okay, cool. But check this out.
Of course I can pick you up. Of course not. Well, not yet. Unless you want a new man.
You want one?
Como they say, I want a.
You asking these questions because you're a short king?
Of course, I gotta represent
Do
for my
you feel
people.
a little insecure because of your height? Like, do
No,
women?
I love tall
Because I don't think.
Look. Look how our friend looked, fellas. Look at the light-skinned chick. She like this bitch. But at the same time, she's testing his confidence. She's doing the things that I will overlook. That's what she's thinking. Because the light-skinned chick likes him. So she's going to overlook a few things. Her partner's on the outside looking in. So she's going to do the testing to see where it's confident in. And if his confident lies in right, then the light-skinned chick, that's his. It's going to be a go for him. I'm telling you, fellas. Now, if he was to fold with his confidence and get off into arguing with the tall chick and get off into getting into his feelings and shit like that, they both would have walked away. It would have been a disaster that night. And her partner would have definitely got the light-skinned chick away from him. He's motherfucker crazy, whatever the case. But this is their way of testing, fellas. I'm telling you.
Be honest, I know women.
But at the same time, she could look at the lights, look at her eyes, look at light-skinned chick eyes, fellas. Look, she know this bitch is on some bullshit, but this is what they do. But at the same time, the dark-skinned chick could be testing to see if he's good for her later on in life, or whatever the case may be. Man, chicks it's so fucked up, man. You would never really know. But only thing you do know is what you got to do, fellas, is stand on your shit and not fold for no bitch. Not fold at all, fellas, and things gonna go your way. Check this out.
It could be mean things sometimes, you know?
I love tall women.
Yeah? Okay. Are you tall enough to ride this ride?
Oh, look, I love tall women. Light skinned chick, right? He passed my test. Threw her hand in her head, start rubbing on her hair, fellas. She's turned on. Bitch, panties like a tsunami right now. She's turned on by little dude, by homie. And the other bitch is like, yeah, so you tall enough to ride this ride? So she's putting it out there like, shit, nigga, what's up? Dark skinned bitch, a little aggressive, you know, the way she came off, a little, you know, a little shitty how she came off. But at the same time, fellas, this could be her way of liking him and digging him in a way by testing him. You do not know when it comes to these chicks, fellas. Like I said, when you stand on your shit, shit's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You have the energy within you to know that if it don't happen tonight, it's going to happen regardless. Because I'm out here with too many bitches. You know, I'm gonna get mine. I mean, I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And you push that energy out there. Let's go.
Yes. Yes. Nah, that's me.
Now she's claiming control over the dick. She got shit. This is me. Right here, I'm liking this is me because she seen her partner came up trying to test, then reverted to start digging him, liking him. So it's like, okay, that really pushed the ammo on homie's corner. That really boosted the situation up to where it's like, okay, I want to fuck you. Now I really want to fuck with him. And look, this is where she do. I can narrate these bitches all the way through, fellas, because I know how they move. I'm telling you.
Like, comment, subscribe.
She want me. She want me bad.
Once you
I
get
need
my
your number.
titties, it's forever.
Oh my God.
Ooh, it's very freaky.
Wow.
TV, make sure you subscribe.
We're for lifers.
Yeah, I need your number.
I'm getting hard.
That's what I said. As long as he's taller than me, that's all that matters. All right?
Said, but he's taller than me. Light skinned bitch like he's taller than me. That's all that matters. She gonna get that dick tonight, nigga. If he played his cards right, all he got to do is pass out the number. She gonna text him before they even fold. You got my number right here. She gonna text him right there, and they gonna get it popping. I'm telling you.
I'm getting hard.
Nigga crazy. Constant. These niggas with these little skit things is weird. I don't get it, but yeah, fellas. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do. It's not fold. Women gonna try their best to get you to fold, and typically the right one, the one that get tested. Oh, hey, check. I'm gonna tell you this, fellas. Look, another thing. If you got a woman constantly testing you and on some bullshit, if y'all together or if y'all in a relationship or whatever the case may be, that's something totally different. But if you got little women testing you, pulling up on you to test your confidence and things of that sort. That's another world too. That's totally different. And you got some women out here, fellas, they test you like when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I got dimples, right? The little girl should always take the pencils, the eraser of the pencil, and stick it in my dimples and whatever. They liked me the whole time. I didn't know. I was a kid, so I turned around and fight them and hit them and all that, cuss them out. All that. I was a kid. I didn't know. 6 years old, 7. I probably didn't know what was going on. But as I got old, I started realizing these girls and my pop set me down and told me they liked you. That's why they playing with. That's why they fucking with you. That's why they testing you, because they like you. And that can be it too. You know what I'm saying? You do got women that like her old girl, she pulled up. You ain't tall enough. See how she switched it up? Are you tall enough for her? Are you tall enough to ride this ride? Because she liked him the whole time. But she wanted to test to see who she was dealing with. Because a lot of women deal with so many emotional driven men. And they can't fuck with those kind of men. You know what I'm saying? And that's real game, fellas. So be on your shit and never fall for them. Let's get to this next one. The pop your balloon thing is kind of getting a little, you know what I'm saying, it's gaining this recognition, views and attraction, it's traction on YouTube or whatever, and it's lucrative, you know what I'm saying? The numbers are definitely lucrative. I don't know about the business part of it, the finances, but the numbers are definitely lucrative, you know what I'm saying? And it's there. Now we got this guy here, fellas. He's standing on his shit 100%. He's popping bitches balloons for them if you ain't meeting his requirements. Check this out.
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Oh,
Oh, she popped her own motherfucker balloon because she knew he wasn't fucking with her. She knew that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody come on, man.
I don't get it. Oh, wait. What do you mean?
Because if you've been single until you're 38, that means you're good at it. Don't quit.
How old are you?
I'm 48. I was married for 17 years.
So you a quitter too?
Nah, she quit me.
8. Well,
She quit me. That's her loss. And the confidence with this guy, you know what I'm saying? His whole personifies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just no lay down ass dude that's going to accept anything. You know, he said he been married for 17 years, you know what I'm saying, which is a long time. And he said she quit him. And he's moving along in life, you know. And then I don't know why he told her you might as well stay single because you're good at it or whatever the case may be. But, you know, in so many words, I mean, let's keep it real, fellas. Is he wrong? No. No, not at all. And then you're going to have women, but you're single. You know, bitch, come on, like she said, but you're single. He's a man, baby. We ain't equal. You ain't my equal. You're not my, what? Fuck out of here. We men, man. We can be single until we fucking 99 years old. And the reason why, because we are the protector and providers, fellas. We're naturally that. Naturally. So no matter the bitch is 21 all the way up to 101, she can still come through. She can still be taken serious, fellas, if she displayed that her worth of being taken serious. And for me to take her serious. So we're not equal. And this is for you guys out to think you're equal to these chicks. You're not equal. You're a man. They're women.
almost 50. You still single. You can stay single too. No?
Maybe.
Okay.
All right, so say we in a club and back that ass up, come up. What y'all gonna do?
All right, you're looking scared. What you doing when the sun comes on?
I will not be backing it up. I will back it up for you, but that's it. Go ahead. Hey, that's what it is. Back it up.
I'll be backing up for you, and that's it. Lying. See, and that's a turn off, and that would have turned me off. Don't tell me you're going to be backing your ass up just for me, and that's it. Bitch, stop. Stop. Get the fuck out of here. No, that's not real. Not at all. This man 48 years old, fellas. I'm 43, and he's 5 years older than me, so we ain't too far off, right? You go to any one of these chicks, IG, Facebook, whatever social media site that they dwell on a lot, fellas. I guarantee they got bikini pictures, ass pictures, or some kind of pictures of where they backing that motherfucker. We don't want to hear that shit. So, you know, my standards is what I want. If I want a bitch, a freak in the sheets and a freak in the streets, in the club and in public, that's what I want. And if you're not going to meet those requirements, then you out of here. So he's standing on business, and ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's what it is. I'm not backing it up like that. I'm not in the clubs.
I need my lady to be able to back it up. And the reason why I ask, I like a woman that just going to be spontaneous and just go out there and get it.
Spontaneous I am, but not backing it up like that.
Back that ass
Yeah,
up.
maybe in the bedroom, but not in the club. Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Thank you. That's the way I do it. I carry myself with class, honey.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I like a little clatchet.
Yeah, I don't like to give.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need to
ratchet.
give a show. Yeah, a little ratchet in the corner, in the dark, maybe, but in the bedroom, preferably not in the club. I'm not a club person.
Okay, I get out.
In the
every
club,
now and then.
in the bedroom, you will not be disappointed, but in the club, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Hey, Justine, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Yeah, I don't know. We was talking about him, fellas. This got to some other things that we don't. This ain't got nothing to do with the video. This was some other things at the end, so we're gonna remove that. And like I was saying, fellas, know what you want. Go for what you want, fellas. Stand on what you want. And if it doesn't meet your requirements, no matter how good it look, it's just not there. Let it go. Let it be. Do you. Keep pushing. That's how it's supposed to be. And he developed. I mean, he basically showed you guys in so many words, fellas. This is how it is. And if you fold or bend and go for anything else, then things won't work out for you, fellas. You must stand on your shit. I don't give a fuck how good she look, you know, how fine she is, how much your peers may think, or what you think you could bring a bitch home to your moms or whatever. No, she's not doing things that suit you to make you happy, then gotta go. You know, let's get to this next one here. You dig? She's gonna tell you her fantasies, fellas, and what she want. And do I think she's lying? Do I think she's just looking for likes or whatever? No, she's telling the truth, and I think she like him. And sometimes, fellas, and even though it's a camera, it's a little microphone. He's talking to the chick. Sometimes, fellas, you really ain't got to say too much or nothing, man. The shit's right there. All you gotta do is grab her by her hand. Let's go make that happen. So fulfill your fantasies and let's go make that happen. Go get a room and you make that happen. Let's go.
Sarah.
So I got a question for you, Sarah. So what's your fantasy? What is something you want to explore that you haven't got to, or
BBC.
What?
BBC.
You never smashed a black dude before?
No.
There you go. BBC. She want that big blizzard kizak. Yeah, she want to toss on it, suck on it, let the motherfucker pound her out, what I'm saying, stretch her out, whatever the case. That's what she want. She's into. And that's, in most ethnicity of women, fellas, and it's not just black guys, what I'm saying. Black women be want white guys. Black women be want Asian guys. Black women be want Hispanic guys, Hispanic women be want white guys. Asian guys, black guys. It's out there, fellas, what I'm saying. This women are women, what I'm saying. Men are men. You got men that got preference in certain women, or you got no preference. You fuck them all, what I'm saying. This is what it is, But this is her fantasy, and she basically told him in so many words, let's go make that happen. So a lot of times, fellas, you ain't really got to, what I'm saying, really shoot no game, what I'm saying. Sometimes you just may be at the right place at the right time. You may be the right race for the right person to experiment just for that night. I'm saying may not be a long-term thing, maybe not be a marriage, girlfriend, relationship, or whatever. Just be for that night, just for that night. If you're playing it, fellas, you already know what the game is. Get you some condoms, go get you a room, make that happen, get that over with. You know what I'm saying? And you may not ever see the bitch again. These things happen, right? Yeah, you play. You know where I'm coming from with this fella. Sometimes the chick just want the dick. They don't be wanting to fall in love. They don't be wanting to, what I'm saying, do all that other shit you dudes be doing. So, be wanting to do and cuddle up and take the bitch off the market. Nah, they just be wanting the BBC or be wanting the pipe for right there. That's it. So make it happen. You dig? So come on over here, fellas, and join me on YouTube, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas, so you can be alerted on these videos. All the links are in the description, fellas. There ain't no way you ain't getting at me, fellas. Let's make that happen. You dig? And also hit that membership button, fellas, for my future pre-records, my future live streams when I do go live for the members and only members only, and that's it. No one else. So I holler about this bitch. Till next time. Deuces.